If you fail to build a team, you will fail to build a product. Thawani as a concept started really early, very early, and many people think it's a new idea. But in reality, it goes back to 2008, 2007, when the term financial technologies, mobile payments is not a common term. And then I thought, why don't we start working on the payment thing? But payment was something new to me, honestly. I'm not a banker, I'm an engineer by background, a computer engineer. So I started to learn about payments, payment industry, what is there, where everybody has reached. PayPal at that time was my role model somehow. And 2008, I started to put up a case altogether and try to convince some investors to work with me. But again, I realized that the time is not the right time. Back in 2011, 2012, when the smartphone era started to pick up crazy and we started to see some mobile apps, even in Oman, and there are some government entities, banking sector started to offer their mobile applications. We thought now the right time to do it. And we shifted the concept to a mobile app. So again, 2012, we started to work seriously. This time we changed our business model, we changed the approach. How do we approach the investors? How do we approach the regulators? How do you get a yes from them? Because I already spent 4 years and nobody is willing to listen. It wasn't an easy task, but what actually helped me big time is doing my feasibility, doing my business plan properly, and then I focused more into stakeholder analysis. We released Thawani in 2018, March, into the market. Now we are a little above 2 years into the market. We have more than close to 25,000 active users in the platform. Numbers are still small compared to our initial plan. Now the good news is May this year we've received the first ever license in Oman for a fintech company. It's called the Payment Service Provider License. We got it officially on May and it's official, and so far Thawani is the only entity in Oman who maintains such a license by central bank. So when I started this journey, the first challenge that faced me is to get an investor on board. When I approached regulators didn't exactly say no. They just say, why would they stop someone from getting into this business? And they explained why, and it makes sense. There is no regulation in place for financial technologies. Then I went back, I put all my papers again on the table, and then I decided, let me do a stakeholder analysis. And this is a key message. Stakeholder analysis is very important to the success of any project. If you do your stakeholder analysis properly, define your stakeholders properly, and then decide why would they say yes and why would they say no, and work towards that, you are likely to get a success hit from the first time. As an entrepreneur, you are not expected to do everything from zero all the way from A to Z into the project. A key message is having the right team around you. They always say if you fail to build a team, you will fail to build a product. I consult friends, and actually this is one of the good things that I like. I never feel shy to ask. I ask anyone, whether younger, older, less experienced, more experienced, as long as he knows more than me in that field, I'll be more than happy to become his student.